Welcome back to Channel Glopen, and today we are here at the main entrance of one of the most prestigious universities in China, Shanghai Jiao Tong University, which is also my university here in Shanghai. So we are gonna learn something more about the life of a foreign student here at Jiao Tong University through a campus tour here in Xuhui District, and let's see some interesting facts about this university together. Let's see. So this is the map of my second home. Actually, it used to be my home for a couple of months during the first months here in China. This is the map. So this is the main entrance where we went in, and then here you can find all the old buildings of this campus, like this one in this area. This part is dedicated to the buildings where I took my classes last year. Here you can find all the facilities dedicated to sports. You can practice any type of sport like football, basketball, tennis. While in here there are the dorms. This is the dorm for foreign people where I used to live, while these dorms in here are just for Chinese people. And step by step we're gonna explore the whole campus, and I'm gonna tell you something more about it. Since Jiao Tong University is one of the top listed universities in China and one of the top universities in the world, it's quite common to see here around the campus very famous people or other people that got interviewed by official media. And I don't know, maybe there's the dean of my of my program in there, but yeah, it's very common to see important Chinese people in here, especially related to the academic world. So this is the old library. All these buildings like this one and the other one over there have more than 100 years. There are two campuses for Jiao Tong University. This is the oldest and the smallest one, because the biggest one is in Nanyang District, and that one is huge. This is literally a park compared to the other one. I've been there just a couple of times, and it's crazy. You drive inside the campus, you can take a bus inside the campus, while here you just go around with your bike or with your scooter. So this is just like more like a small district, while the other one is like a big city. So that's crazy. So this is one of the oldest buildings in this campus. It was built more than 100 years ago. It was built by one of the richest person in China at that time. It's called Nanyang College, in Chinese Zhongyuan, so middle hall. The architecture, as you can see, it's amazing. I love it. It's very particular. There are no other buildings with this style in this campus, so it's like a gem, and Jiao Tong University is very proud of this part of the campus. And now inside there are also some college, some programs, so you can also have classes inside this amazing building, while the other one, the next one, the next building we're gonna discover is the one where I had classes. So this was really my second home here at Jiao Tong. Okay, so let's go inside. So here on the first floor there's the library, the public library, where you can come and study. And while second, third and fourth floor are just for classes, especially the second and the third floor, while the fourth floor there are some private rooms where you can go inside and study. And usually you have to book a spot, to book the rooms on the SJTU app. So here there are some of the rooms where I took classes last year. Now let's have a look inside one of the private rooms where you can study. So there's a lot of space. There's usually a television that you can connect to your laptop and share the screen and study together with your classmates. And the best part, in my opinion, is the view, because you can see this is way better than any other coffee shop or library in Shanghai. I love it. I used to come here whenever I had time, whenever I had to study for an exam, because the view is amazing, and with the sun, the light comes in and it feels like you're not actually studying. It's very relaxing. So I love this place for studying. I really suggest to Jiao students to come here if they don't know yet. So that's crazy. So this is the heart of the campus, the football field. And if you come inside with me, you can see a lot of people doing sports, running around the field. And usually during the weekends, there are some tournaments here, football tournaments. So they just divide the main field into two different parts and they just play football here. And there are a lot of people coming from different universities. They usually have some tournaments, some football matches against other universities like Fudan, Tongji University, and it's quite funny to come here and watch. And while the other way, there are also some basketball courts, there's a tennis court over there, so this is the part mainly dedicated to sports in general. And I used to come here to play football with other Jiao guys. It was funny. It was funny. The field here is amazing. The view is amazing on the tall buildings that surround the campus. So it's amazing. It's a great atmosphere. So this was my home for 2-3 months, because this is the dorm for international people, and yeah, it's quite new. They renovated it like very recently, and you can see the difference compared to the dorms for Chinese people. This is very like a brand new dorm. I don't get why. I mean, I would have preferred to stay like in the Chinese dorm, so that I had the chance to meet more Chinese people. But unfortunately, I came here. But yeah, it was a good experience. Actually, my roommate was very nice. He was from Malaysia, so actually there are some opportunities to make friends in here. Yeah. Then I moved out, but I can give you a positive feedback. So now we are in front of one of the most important monuments here inside the campus of Jiao Tong University. And this is the Gratitude for the Source monument. And there should be water inside the pool in here, but there's no water. And probably the reason why they deliberately decided to not put water inside the pool is because you always have to keep thinking, to keep asking yourself, where does the knowledge come from, and at the same time enjoy the process that eventually will guide you to some answers, to some knowledge. And I think it's quite symbolic, especially if you consider that we are inside a university campus. So I think this is the purpose of this monument. Next to the Gratitude for the Source monument, there's my favorite building of all time, which is the canteen. Oh, I'm starving, so I need some very, tasty Chinese food and very very cheap. This is incredibly cheap and incredibly tasty. So now let's have a look together and we buy some good stuff. So let's go, let's go. Last year there was my favorite restaurant in here. There was like a big stone pot where you could put some noodles or rice and meat and vegetables. But now there's a Hong Kong restaurant, a Hong Kong style restaurant. While here you can find different types of vegetables, proteins, and usually rice, plain rice. There are too many things to choose from. I don't know what to eat. Please guys, help me, help me. That's very tough. We got some stuff, for example, this is the Jiao Tai Heze. So it's like a scallion pancake. Oh, these are very good memories. So crispy. Wow. Here we have some zhajiamian, Beijing zhajiamian. Here there's something with curry, and there's also a baozi, so like a basic Chinese lunch. So let's enjoy it. Can't wait. I'm starving, so let's get in. And if you see a very weird, unique building from the street, that building is the Qian Xuesen Library and Museum, which is this building here behind me. Now it's like a museum, you can also visit it. It's a very unique building, you can see it from the style, it's completely different compared to the other buildings inside this campus in Xuhui. So now let's have a look.
Qian Xuesen is the father of China's space program and a Shanghai Jiao Tong University alum. This library on Xuhui campus is his tribute. What makes it special, it's China's only national-level museum honoring a single scientist. And the kicker, you will see a full-size real Dongfeng missile inside, a massive actual missile in a university library, the mind-blowing mix of science, history and pride. Plus his handwritten manuscripts, personal items and space program relics. Walking through his alma mater's tribute, I have truly witnessed the progress of China's aerospace technology step by step.
So we've come to the end of this video, and in less than 6 months I will be graduating in this university, at Jiao Tong University. So one of the things that I will miss the most probably will be that feeling, that atmosphere that you can experience, that you can live inside this small campus, yet very cozy, it's like a family. You have everything in here, you can meet a lot of people, you can experience a lot of opportunities, and yeah, this experience is absolutely recommended for any international student who wants to come to China and study here. So that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next video. Bye bye!